teams in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Cason Wallace back in the starting lineup with Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, and Isaiah Hartenstein. And then it's Suggs, KCP, Wendell. John Goble puts it in the air, and the Magic control the opening tip.
Right away, BA. Both teams so good on defense. The top defensive teams, OKC, so good at deflections and steals.
Inside Wendell, Carter and over. System-oriented defense for both. Bataze's got a free run, but had it stripped. And now Suggs has to put up a tough shot, and that's how we open up the scoring tonight, G. Hill.
Well, right away, nothing easy at the rim. Deflections are what this Thunder team get. The Suggs in the right place at the right time.
Thunder, the top-rated defensive team in the NBA. The Magic are third. And a bad pass. Dort can't handle it. Turnover first possession for Oklahoma City. De Silva, and he stepped on the sideline since 2010, since Stan Van Gundy's Orlando Magic. Hartenstein rolls to the basket and lays it in. First bucket for Oklahoma City.
And roller and comfortable finishing there in the paint.
So the Magic, their fourth game without Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. And Banchero has missed most of the season here after an early injury. Long three for Suggs. Let that one fly with 8 on the clock. Missing significant time.
Yeah, it's been a tough stretch, obviously, for this Magic team. And good credit to Jamal Mosley and the guys who are healthy right there in the 4th position in the Eastern Conference. And just imagine when those two get healthy and they're back in the mix.
Magic have been great at home. Here's De Silva for 3. Orlando 10-1 on their home floor at Kia Center. Their first loss came Sunday against the Knicks. Scored just 91 points in that game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who is on the MVP watch. Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. That one's true.
And that's
to set him up.
NBA from 3. KCP has struggled as Williams at the Magic in transition.
De Silva running right back at Oklahoma.
Both teams understanding the defense, the half-court defense, so good. Easy baskets will be a must against this defensive pressure.
Oh, Bataze called for the foul.
And De Silva makes them pay. More three-pointers to draw fouls at all this season.
SGA 86% from the line, and the Thunder are the best free throw shooting team in the NBA. A team free throw percentage of 81%. Big part of their offense. Suggs had that big baseball pass to get it to De Silva. Now De Silva going to work down on the block. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at 6'6", able to hold his ground. And now Gilgeous-Alexander drops it off. Hartenstein almost got
man game between him and SGA with the shoot.
Official automotive partner of the Hartenstein. Read that one all the way, gets the steal. Here's Lou Dort, he drives it. Freight train coming, he finds Hartenstein. Oh, Hartenstein reverses, goes with a left hand and lays it in. Oh, highly skilled there by Isaiah Hartenstein. Suggs shakes Williams. Suggs, little mid-range jumper off the window. Oh, big fundamental style.
And that's a good sign early. Suggs being aggressive. Only 9 points in their last game Sunday. But off the bounce, efficient. And speaking off the
averaging 30 a game. There's a Magic turnover. And Dort finds J-Dub, who gives it to Gilgeous.
Point BA. You see it on defense, helping each other, getting steals, deflections. And then the unselfish play on the offensive end carries over from one side of the floor to the other.
This is a 10-2 Oklahoma City run here as Dort matches up with Wendell Carter. Baskets for the Thunder. They've assisted on 4 of them. Suggs for 3. Got it. They need it.
He landed a little awkwardly on that 3, but staying aggressive.
Here's Dort for 3. Dort's three-point numbers continue to improve. On the run out, Carter. Oh, Dort got a NBA and teams powered by Microsoft. Grant, this is one area the Magic, you talk about where's the scoring come from out there, big stars. That's going to be a heavy point of emphasis for them to try to get to the line, especially as much as they want to run. Hartenstein on a feed from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outstanding defense by the Magic.
Help something.
said it's the heaviest he's lifted so far. No timeline, he is progressing. The Magic are hopeful for a return by the end of December or very early January.
NBA tough news. Those two guys out of Jalen Suggs.
Well, the good news for the Magic is if they can hang in there, there's a three-pointer by Cason Wallace. Probably a 6 to 8 week injury. So you know you're going to get these two pieces back at some point. And to Jamal Mosley's credit, his coaching staff, they have really done a nice job as Wallace comes up with a block after 4 turnover for Orlando. Here's Isaiah Joe. Started in the NBA Cup final, coming off the bench here today. Hartenstein going to work. Missed it. Mataze with a rebound. Wallace all over Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Carter down, and a foul, and it goes. Hartenstein joins Dort on the bench, so starters get a breather here halfway through this first quarter. Here's Joe now. Joe can't get it to go. Magic a good defensive stand. Anthony Black first minutes on the floor. He can certainly improve the flow of the offense. And Carter is fouled. He got a miss. Aaron Wiggins on the floor for the first time, picks up Isaac. Bounce pass to Silva, had it blocked. Gilgeous out game, and 1 block per game.
He's the tallest Thunder player on the court right now.
Catch and finish by...
And it pays out instantly. Tonight's question, Chuck. Who wins, Thunder or Magic?
The Thunder stay undefeated.
I agree.
Hey, VA, looks like Chuck might have overextended himself a little bit in Las Vegas this weekend.
Yeah, he had a lot of days in Las Vegas between the NBA Cup and the Crypto.com showdown.
Well, Shaq needs to get him some water or something. Properly hydrated.
Looks a little dehydrated, doesn't it? First quarter action here. First of our doubleheader tonight on TNT. Alex Caruso, first minutes on the floor. Can't hit his first shot attempt. 20-18, Orlando leading. They're in the middle of a 6-game homestand now. Lost to the Knicks here on Sunday, their first home loss per game. His per 36 number. Been productive. Now the minutes are up, and the total numbers are up as well. Can't hit the second free throw. There goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the tall Anthony Black on him. At 6'7", matching up against the 6'6" Gilgeous-Alexander, and forces him into it.
Just better offense.
Magic turn it over again. Anthony, the 5th Orlando turnover, and Isaiah Joe in front.
Thunder forced turnovers at the highest rate in the NBA in 25 years. You have to value the basketball if the Magic can't try to make that home run pass. It'll make you pay.
Anthony turns it over again. Back-to-back possessions. No-look pass. Williams. 5th
turnovers. Bad offense leading to easy offense on the other end.
7-0 run here. Oklahoma City in front 25-21. Shaky start for Cole Anthony. It's only the second Magic game in 9 days. And the last couple of games here, it looks like they've got some rust. And Isaac.
But as I said, pretty good defense and discipline there.
Jamal Mosley said we want to force him into tough twos. That's about as tough as it gets. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a horse shot. Able to knock it down. Now he dishes and throws it away. Wild.
With that ill-advised pass.
Magic down a point. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Mo Wagner directing traffic, spins, and lost the handle. And another giveaway by the Magic. And stifling Oklahoma City defense. Wiggins with a reset. Air ball. Anthony runs it down. Wiggins getting a little extended playing time. Now that's going to be a foul.
Because they're in the bonus now.
To learn more and enter now. Anthony Black, second-year player. He is one of the young Orlando Magic, the youngest. He's only 20. A very young team, 2 very young teams, as a matter of fact. And we got a foul.
Don't want the foul.
Jet Howard ends up on Gilgeous-Alexander. Spit.
He's so crafty, such great footwork.
NBA first team last 2 years. got a chance to make it 3 straight years, averaging 30-plus points per game. Isaac puts it up, looking for a foul, didn't get it.
And really, OKC has held serve with this small ball lineup. We said they're comfortable going small and playing big and tough.
Thunder only scoring 31 points in the second half against Milwaukee in the NBA Cup Final Tuesday. Gilgeous-Alexander, it's a mid-range jumper. You're seeing it all right now.
Yeah, you're seeing it all.
2 Thunder defenders. Gilgeous-Alexander. Now how's a clean block
To Florida can be tough, but like you said, they've been energetic, been active on defense. Certainly not hitting residue from that tough trip in Vegas.
Let's see if it's sustainable. They come up empty on the first possession of the second quarter. Anthony dribbling into traffic, ends up in Black's hands in the corner. Orlando is the worst three-point shooting team in the NBA, and yet they are still 4th in the East, despite all that time missed by Banchero as Caruso hits a 3.
On their defense, they've struggled offensively. They've had injuries. They don't shoot the ball well from the three-point line, although I think that may change the three-point shot profile when Banchero and Wagner come back. You might have some more open looks as a result.
Wagner cut off here. Mo Wagner. Now Black drives, lays it in. Anthony Black. A.J. Mitchell.
Develop a great size and composure from Anthony Black.
Guys like Black and Jett Howard could be the wild cards here with the injuries. Black almost forced a turnover. Jalen Williams back on the floor, gives it up. Caruso for 3, missed it. And Isaac flying high for the rebound. That's a man's board right there.
Oh, great defensive possession there. Multiple efforts from the Magic.
Isaac missed a couple of games with a hamstring injury. The Magic turn it over again. Here is Caruso. Kicks it out. Mitchell for 3. Cash has shot it well in his rookie year from beyond the arc. 42% three-point shooter. Hits his first try. 5-point Thunder lead. Driving to the basket is Mo.
Great patience from Anthony Black on that pass and delivery. It's like Cole Anthony. He struggled for his career against Oklahoma City.
Hartenstein, a little push shot with a strong hand.
Talk about, he's patented that shot right there. Great confidence with that push shot.
Best part of his game. Mo Wagner a 3. In and out it goes. Hartenstein clears it away. Oklahoma City at 20-5. Best record in the West. The NBA Cup Final does not count on the record or the stats, by the way. Caruso buries another 3.
A little stagnant.
There's Black. Had a good look at it. Missed it, though. Mitchell pushes. Mitchell, great vision. Jalen Williams now. Here comes Anthony. Magic needed that stop. Let's see if they can convert. Wagner battling with Jalen Williams down on the block. How about Isaac will fire a 3? That one's short. Thunder pushing him right into the shots they want.
They couldn't get Wagner. He was getting fronted there. The ball with confidence. They didn't really, as a team, shoot the ball.
Was the Big West Player of the Year, raving about what he does for this team. Able to run the point. And now another Magic turnover. Mitchell up top. Oh, in traffic. Williams, 14 fouls already as well for the Magic. So a lot of free throws coming for Oklahoma City the rest of this quarter.
That's happening with SGA on the bench.
And Caruso lines up a 3. Suggs with a rebound. Caruso's hit 2, missed 2. 10-point Oklahoma City lead. They've gotten great production from their bench. Suggs for 3, missed it. Kenrich Williams clears it away. Thunder have outscored the Magic here 13-4 in the quarter. This weekend in Orlando, and Trevor and his son Jake are going to be partners in that. We wish them luck.
I'll be there in attendance on Saturday.
Enjoyed spending some time with those guys in Vegas. Is Kenrich Williams.
Not what Jamal Mosley wanted coming out of that timeout.
Iowa City starting to pull away in the second quarter is William Orlando. Every pass is contested. Every shot contested. De Silva finally gets free. Be the guy that can bring a little offense. He's coming off a big game against the Knicks. Had a bit of a breakout, De Silva, with 20 points on Sunday in 32 minutes. Most of the scoring from De Silva and Mo Wagner. Three-pointer comes up short by Williams. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope back to Carter. Orlando just having a hard time getting into any kind of rhythm offensively. And credit that to the Thunder. It's going to be another turnover. Caruso that time. And they give it right back. KCP. Now Suggs drives. Suggs into the corner goes to Silva. Carter keeps it alive. Magic. Good effort there by Wendell Carter. They find him. In and out it goes. Bataze misses. Magic can't buy one right now.
Yeah, multiple opportunities. Would you like the effort if you're Jamal Mosley?
Williams to Williams. Jalen to Kenrich. And there's Carter with a rebound. Magic have only scored 6 points this quarter in 6.5 minutes. As Suggs lifting.
Finding SGA right on the money.
Caldwell-Pope hits a three. He had a rough start. The overall number still not where he wants. He's under 30% from three-point range. He's been a little bit better here in the last month or so, but they need him to get back to that 40% sharpshooter number he had a year ago. Gilgeous-Alexander
gets to his spot.
7 of 8 Grant. He's only missed once. He's got 17 first quarter points. First half points, I should say. He did not shoot it well against the Bucks on Tuesday in the championship game, and that
averaging 6.3 assists per game, so makes the right decision with the ball in his hand.
SGA once again leaves it for Hartenstein. Now Dort for three. Hartenstein back tap. Another chance here for the Thunder, a third chance. And Dort resets. He'll let it fly. No good. That was well defended there by Wendell Carter. Magic with 11 turnovers. Thunder turned it into 16 points. Bataze up top. Set up beautifully by Suggs by 1 at the end of the quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander now for SGA, and it's a 12-point lead. A whistle and a foul. Magic trying to get on a little bit of a run here. Down 10. Suggs fires up a three ball. In and out it goes. Three-pointers not falling for Orlando. Now 3 for 13. 23% from beyond the arc. Two-man game here with SGA and Hartenstein. Now he's got the switch. Pulls Bataze out. What's he going to do? Drives it, stops it, shot fake. Oh, wow. So silky by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he just plays with such incredible fluidity. Carter got a man in the air. Round out the 5 games on Christmas Day across ABC and ESPN. We'll be enjoying that day from our couch. On the water somewhere, on the boat. Yeah.
No, I'll be on my couch.
Wiggins with Bataze on him, gives it back. And now Williams falls down. Suggs pulled the chair. Ball is loose. And now Suggs drives, falls down, grabbing at his ankle. Uh-oh. Suggs is down. Wiggins cannot finish it. De Silva goes to the basket. Bataze keeps it alive. Let's check in with Stephanie Reddy. She's got more.
Guys, just wanted to give you a real quick update. Gary Harris was listed on that injury report that we showed. He is actually very close to returning to action. He said this morning after shoot-around that this is the last little bit, as he put it. He feels like he...
Thank you, Stephanie. They need bodies right now. And Harris could give him a little scoring threat. His three-point shooting team will live to return soon. Carter fouled on his way in this time.
On everything.
Wendell Carter. Unable to.
So impressive with this ball play.
Their average age 24 in the NBA, 20-5 record. technically they've won 5 in a row in the regular season. Their NBA Cup loss in the championship game does not count, neither do the stats. Overall, they've won 9 of their last 11 games, Oklahoma City. Wiggins for 3, got it. Quick release up and over Carter. And it is a 63-46 Thunder lead. Massive second quarter here by the Thunder. Both sides, and forcing another turnover. It's up into Silva's hands. And that was a kick ball, should be anyway. Yeah, kick ball. An ugly pass, telegraphed it right in the hands of Hartenstein. Chance at the last shot. Thunder, a dominant second quarter. Cason Wallace, little float game is true. Putting up a 19-point lead. Clock ticks. Anthony gets it off in time of that second quarter. Yeah, but he's going to give it a go here. Magic already shorthanded without their 2 top scorers in Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. Thunder got the first possession to Hartenstein.
And right away they went at Suggs, who looks like he's a little gimpy right now, running down the court. But right away getting the ball in Jalen Williams' hands and attacking Suggs off the bounce.
Stephanie Reddy, I know you had a chance to visit with Jamal Mosley. What do you have to allow?
Yeah, well, as you can imagine, he was not pleased, but they warned them before the game that this OKC team does do that. So 14 points resulting in 14 turnovers, excuse me, resulting in 22 points. He said the Gilgeous-Alexander, they have to make sure on target.
Stephanie, what's your confidence level in Jalen Suggs? We see him go to the floor again. He does not look very stable on that ankle.
Yeah, well, I spoke with the Magic personnel at halftime. They said he was going to try.
Quarter, BA, that Suggs is favoring that ankle. Now maybe as the game starts and you start to get a lather that he'll start to loosen up, but
it doesn't look stable, Graham. Just watching him move, and he's giving it a go as Carter, nice feed to down from KCP. I mean, you appreciate the toughness, and I'm not advocating to sit him down here, but maybe he comes out, start this third quarter, see if the Magic can make a run. But
in this game, but Suggs so important, can't afford to have him out missing time. And right now down over 20 points.
Stops on that right ankle, misses a 3. Oklahoma City. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander misses a 3-pointer. Suggs, even as he's dribbling, he's hobbled. Caldwell Pope finds De Silva. Catch and shoot, got it.
Well, easy opportunities, or at least open shots, before this defense can get set.
Well, if the Magic can just endure all these injuries, they are finding out some things about a few players here, De Silva being one of them. De Silva at 23 years in this matchup tonight. Jalen Williams for 3. Batase clears the board away. Carter with Wallace on him. Wallace, he is a menace defensively as well. De Silva now drives it, kicks it, and Suggs lost the handle. KCP avoids the turnover, but got to go here. Late clock, down to 2. Caldwell Pope, no, missed everything. Here come the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, rolled the left ankle, so all sorts of problems for Suggs. In and out it goes. Defensive stand by the Magic. In Gilgeous-Alexander and Suggs, you're looking at 2 of the best guards in the NBA in the steals and blocks category. Those 2 along with Derek White. Batase misses, but is fouled.
Black is at the scores table.
4 minutes in, making a belt.
You can tell he's upset, and
well, fortunate that wasn't a turnover. Bounce pass, Batase somehow secures it, and the finger roll.
Coming out of the locker room, he had both legs wrapped with the heat pad, indicating that there may be some discomfort there. He said he was going to try to give it a go. Jamal Mosley, though, took him out. Took him out. There was a conversation because clearly Jalen Suggs did not want to come out. He protested, but head coach Mosley insisted, and now you see him sitting at the end of the bench.
Yeah, and the good stuff, Stephanie. And the fact he's got the heat wraps on instead of packing it on ice or going to the locker room would lead you to believe he is trying to
players and athletes in the world with your wheels
to the ultimate goal, but man, it pains me every time I think about you still have the pain.
I need those heat packs just to maneuver here.
I know you joke about it. It's tough, man. It's tough to see that. So protect him from himself. 10-0 run here by the Magic. Over the last 3.5 minutes, they're turning this back into a game. Down 13 points. Valiant effort here. Carter looking for help. He's got Williams on him. Gives it up to Silva. Catch and shoot. Oh! So it'll be Oklahoma City ball. 14 on the shot clock. It's this second half. Jalen Williams got Matadze on him. Step back three on its way. No good. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. No. Sticks it in the neck. And the Moors. A magic run here. We got an 8-point. This now KCP drive minutes in. Game with free.
And we talked about how they're going to score. Well, they're doing it collectively. Everybody
for KCP. Take a look at our FanDuel live point spread. Start of the game, heavily favored. The Thunder back on the floor with
speed and put them for the OKC Thunder. So
on a 17-0 run. Here's Wiggins. Gives it up. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander. 50 seconds in. And he makes the second basket of this quarter, but it comes 5 minutes later. Carter with Caruso on him. A couple of former Bulls right there. Anthony Black. De Silva, quick release. Carter gets the rebound. Second chance here for the Magic. Black steps into a three. Good. Alexander drives and denied. Caldwell Pope got the block. Matadze was there as well. Carter for three. In and out. This crowd was ready to pop. Gilgeous-Alexander pushes, turns it over. Trying to find the right pieces right now. Black, active, and a foul! And cannot. Cole Anthony back on the floor for Orlando, as is Isaac. Gilgeous-Alexander. And now to Williams, looking for Caruso. This is the group that did the damage in the second quarter. Nice pass. Caruso from his spot. Got another one.
Heat touch from SGA.
Black drives, kicks. De Silva, short. Isaac with the rebound. Here's De Silva. Missed it. And that's going to be a foul on Will.
Out and keep Carter and Isaac off the glass.
9 offensive rebounds as Carter misses this. Wendell Carter Jr. Where did he go to college? Grant? Brotherhood. Wendell Carter in a Magic uniform. Ends up on Gilgeous-Alexander. They turn him away. Caruso drives. Caruso! Foul. He's kind of looking over it as presented for the first time. So going 3 deep on the day on the floor. Anthony Black will still be at the controls, though.
Yeah, and let's see if the second unit for Orlando can do better here now than they did in the first half. Of course, OKC goes to a zone to try to throw them off their rhythm a bit.
Joseph, 33-year-old veteran of 14 years in the NBA. Thrust into duty here with Suggs out. That's a pretty good indication that we won't see any more of Suggs the rest of this game. Black, tough shot, got it. Anthony Black, could be his night. He is stepping up with Suggs down. Black now with 11 points. He's played 16 minutes. He's got 7 here in the third quarter. Kendrick Williams pulls up on Wagner, hits it. Williams.
And taking advantage of the mismatch with Mo Wagner trying to guard Williams. Williams makes him pay.
8-point Thunder lead, led by 23. A minute and a half into this third quarter. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Wagner guarded by Caruso. And it's picked. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander all the way. No. And now Anthony's back. They got numbers. Thunder running to get back. Anthony, a lot of dribbling here. And Anthony, no.
Yeah, right there. Orlando had the numbers there, but Anthony was determined to shoot it himself and took a bad shot.
Caruso misfire. Anthony now, 4-3, needed it. You eventually, won't it?
It will, and they needed that, especially against that zone, loosen that zone up a bit.
Nice pass. Oh, a hang. 17 minutes in this game. He's been productive. Wiggins goes 1 out of 2. It's a 5-point Thunder lead. Magic from 23 down to 5 down as we approach the 1-minute mark. Back in that zone, the Thunder.
That zone is an active zone, almost a zone with man-to-man principles.
Corey Joseph missed it. Wagner and right by Joseph. Got Isaac in the air and finishes.
You're right.
There's Cole Anthony now. Wagner and the pass too tall. Anthony with his 4th turnover. That's been a big story for the Magic, but that was a first-half story, really. 17 turnovers now for Orlando. Just 3 in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander right at the buzzer.
Every single time down.
Thanks for talking, Coach.
Well, there's been Coach Mosley's secret weapon in the 3rd quarter. Now into the 4th, Anthony Black. Black makes this a 6-point game. Again, the Magic down 23 early in the 3rd quarter. As Hartenstein, that little push shot, take those all day long.
And that was the same set that the Thunder had coming out in the 3rd quarter. 2-man game between Williams and Hartenstein.
Black again, shot fake. That point guard position.
And just great presence with the ball. And right now, that mid-range game and getting to the line, he is
tuned to the NBA in his 1 year at Arkansas, playing for Eric Musselman. We had him in the NCAA tournament. Musselman said he's going to be a great pro. Well, he may be having his night tonight. He's had a few of these. And take it over for the injured Suggs. Black goes all the way in, runs into a wall. Now Joseph finds Isaac, 3-pointer. No good. Wagner trying to keep it alive, ends up in the hands of Joe. And Joseph with a takeaway. Wagner drives. Wagner, no. Body's on the floor. Wagner's got his hands up. He thought there was a foul there.
2 possessions in a row. Oklahoma City turning the ball over, something they typically don't do.
Jay Williams misses.
On a contact on that drive.
They're letting him play, no question. Black, shot fake, drives it. Black, little floater is good. What a shot. And the Orlando Magic have cut it to 4. Thunder ball here. 2 minutes into the 4th quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench for now, and it's Joe who goes all the way and lays it in.
And a big-time set there and finish. The Thunder, as you said, needed that basket. You know, look, they struggled in the second half of NBA Tuesday in the NBA Cup Final. Only 31 second-half points for the Thunder. And with about 15 minutes as right is not settling, getting downhill. Now they're going to have to figure out how to contain Anthony Black. He has it going right now for the Magic.
Right, with the pass fake, ends up Dort on him with 4 fouls. Wagner scores. He spins and finishes. What?
It really was. And like 3 plays in a row, getting to the rim, OKC not settling.
Black, baseline jumper, no good. Hartenstein the rebound. The Thunder looking for a burst here before they put Gilgeous-Alexander back in the game. Without SGA, and another drive, and a foul. The game. Wagner hits the first
question. The numbers, the improvement from last
7 a game. Turnover, Thunder. Magic, one of the best defensive teams in the NBA in their own right. These are 2 of the top 4 defensive teams. Joseph open for 3, no good. And Hartenstein, I think Corey Joseph was ready for the bell. 7 hard minutes right there by Joseph.
Got a lot of miles on that body.
At age 33. Black trying to stay with Joe here. 4 to shoot, and Joe inside, he scores.
Activity by Joe. And a beautiful pass.
Hartenstein's got 3 assists. He averages 4 a game. Magic down 8. De Silva in the corner, big one, missed it. Hartenstein secures the board.
If you notice, OKC's put Lou Dort on Anthony Black to try to contain him.
Dort drives. Dort with a left hand, finishes it. Strong finish, Del Carter. Coming out of that timeout, jump hook, missed it badly, and Hartenstein with a rebound. So Grant, Mark Daigneault took that timeout. Orlando had cut it to 4. It was 84-80. It was 12-6 run in that window, and all 12 points coming in the paint.
Lead the league with 58 drives per game. They certainly have how they've been able to extend this lead here with SGA on the bench.
Anthony Black at the point guard for Jalen Suggs. Had an ankle injury, tried to give it a go in the second half, played 4 minutes, and we haven't seen him since. A block. Looked like Wiggins may have gotten the block there. Both he and Williams were converging, and now Williams running the floor. Wiggins with a good catch. In traffic, Hartenstein will get it organized. De Silva trying to deny Gilgeous-Alexander. Now he drives it, 5 to shoot. Hartenstein and Batadze all on the upswing, on the gather. Black shakes Dort. Dort's got those 4 fouls. Magic desperate for a basket right now. Thunder lead by 10, and that's an air ball. Batadze keeps it alive, but into the hands of Wiggins. SGA with KCP on him. Gilgeous-Alexander turns on Caldwell Pope there. Batadze wasn't looking. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Down it goes with 100-86 is the lead. Under 5 minutes to go. Did the Magic have one more kick in them? They have not scored in 4.5 minutes.
Well, part of that, OKC's valued the basketball. Magic haven't been able to get out in transition off those turnovers.
Batadze set up by Carter. Big to big. Gilgeous-Alexander with 33 points. Drives and misses with a left hand. Carter the rebound. Here comes Black. Boy, Black has played well. He's logged a lot of minutes. 27 minutes. He's got 20 points in the game. 16 in this second half. Williams knocks it free. 2 to shoot. Got to put one up from half court. And another defensive stand.
One of the best in the association.
They lead the NBA in steals and deflections. #1 defensive rating as well. Gilgeous-Alexander takes a peek. He's got Batadze on him. They clear it out. Gilgeous-Alexander got it.
A guy like that can go get a bucket. He was a quiet 35 here tonight. 15 of 25 shooting from the field.
Well, that burst with Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench that has really set up the Thunder here. Batadze misses a 3 for Gilgeous-Alexander coming off that NBA Cup championship against the Bucks as well. They had that 4-minute window. They scored 12 points, and all 12 were in the paint. Wagner drives it on Hartenstein, turned away. Hartenstein, big body in there, and Wagner able to score. Orlando won a playoff series back in the 2010 playoffs. 24% winning percentage during that time.
In some respects, what Presti did. Presti had a quick rebuild after the Paul George and Carmelo Anthony experiment.
De Silva hits a 3.
Yeah, but both these teams, just so much young talent. And I have a feeling they will see a lot of each other potentially in the future as they get older and older.
Yeah, these two heads of basketball ops is Wiggins. They get 11. That's his second made 3. And Black hits a 3. Black shows you a lot of the depth and the talent.
Coming into the game, he had not made a 3-pointer in his last 9 games, BA. Here tonight has made 2.
Dort in the corner. Minute and a half to go. 40.
And in each one of Charles, Kenny, and Shaq, along with Candace, will pick those teams. Is that correct?
That's correct. Candace will have the rising stars, and then the 3 of the group of all-stars with our 3 celebrities.
I'm going with Candace.
Well, you know those young guys are going to play hard.
Oh, no question.
I can't really speak for the others.
Well, I'm just going.
Hope they do.
I'm just going for Candace.
Lou Dort runs it down. Speaking of the park Anthony, the GM here under Jeff Weldman. So she's got her ties to the Orlando Magic. Magic just trying to weather the storm with all these injuries. Right now in the 4th spot in the East. Bucks are coming on strong in the 5 spot. Wiggins got it off in time, did hit the rim. Final 30 seconds. And we'll play it out. Anthony Black proves that he has the ability to take over. Playing 30 minutes tonight. He scores 23 points. Caldwell pulled for 3. The health of Jalen Suggs. And if he's going to miss any time, he tried to give it a go in the 3rd quarter, could not. And that'll take us to the finish line.